Braking whilst cornering at its extreme can result in this. On loose surfaces, however, the use of the left foot for braking whilst keeping the power applied with the right foot is fundamental for competitive times in front-wheel drive cars, but is not an easy technique, and you should tackle it only after the basics have been mastered. If we now compare the attitudes of the three different types of car through the same series of bends, we see, firstly, the rear-wheel drive car showing its oversteer and use of opposite lock. Secondly, the front-wheel drive car, with its understeer under power and its front wheels straight. And finally, the four-wheel drive car. Again with understeer, it, like the front-wheel drive, requires that left foot braking technique. If we now go on and contrast that understeering attitude to the new generation of four-wheel drive cars with their mid-engine configuration, you can see how these now tend towards oversteer through the corners, calling up the old skills of swinging the pendulum and opposite lock. Let's summarize the driving techniques for front-wheel drive cars. Think about the start of a stage and control the application of power. However hard you brake, make sure you remain in command. Learn how to left foot brake as your proficiency improves. Never forget, however good you are, you can still learn. Look how neat, tidy, controlled and fast this car is. Now see how hard the second driver is trying, but this has led to an untidy line, a greater risk of punctures, and he's much slower despite the drama. Untidy driving like that can cause further problems. Here the driver swings the pendulum too far. The rear wheels catch in the soft mud and the engine stalls. But at least the driver remains calm, restarts the engine, and is away with the minimum of fuss.